Hi everyone, it's Miss Amy, and today I would like to talk to you about manners and how good manners make things more safe and more fun for everyone when we remember our good manners. This story is about a moose who started out kind of having a hard time thinking of others and using his good manners. It's called the rude moose. So we're going to read about kind of what some of the moose's difficulties were and how he realized that when he was rude and didn't use his manners, things were not as safe at school. And there goes another plane. Good manners are important. Using them shows other people that you care about them and their feelings. Using good manners with other people also makes the time you spend with them more pleasant. Now turn the page to read along. There once was a moose that everyone called rude. He never used his manners, it's true. So that's not very nice manners to put your feet up on the table when people are eating. Nobody wants to see the bottom of your shoes while they're eating. When it was time to line up, he would always budge. The other animals tried not to hold a grudge. So when you're pushing and shoving in line, that's not very safe. And that doesn't make it safe for other people. So part of the importance of our safe keeper rituals is to keep everyone, including ourselves, safe. And the word grudge, it says the animals tried not to hold a grudge. That means they're going to try not to stay mad at him for too long about it, even though he's not making the right choice. When the others talked, he didn't wait his turn. Since he was always talking, it was hard for him to learn. So when you're interrupting all the time or talking when the teacher's talking or when your friend's trying to talk to you about something and you keep interrupting them and not letting them finish, that's very frustrating. And that can also be not very safe. What if someone's really trying to tell you something to keep you out of danger and you're just ignoring them and saying what you want to say? We have to listen. Sometimes the moose said sorry with a sneer, but everyone can tell that he wasn't sincere. So when we make our apologies, when we do something wrong, we really have to say, I'm so sorry, and mean it. If we just say, sorry, everyone knows that you don't mean that. And there's no point to saying it unless you really mean it. Saying you're sorry means you're going to do your best to make a better choice the next time and not do it again. And it's hard to do that, but it's something we need to practice. There once was a moose that everyone called rude. He never used his manners. It's true. So here, it looks like his little brother was playing a video game and he just snatched the remote away from him so that he could play what he wanted. One day the frog said, that wasn't very nice. The moose felt sad and said, I apologize. So it looks like here he's really realizing, wow, I'm not acting very nice. I need to say I'm sorry. He ripped through these presents at someone else's birthday party. But the frog used his good words. He said, that's not nice. You shouldn't do that. Please don't do that. You have to use your big voice and your words when somebody bothers you or makes you upset. I cared only for myself and that wasn't right. I'll be kind, at least I'll try for the rest of my life. So that's all any of us can do is do our best to be kind and to use our good manners. And sometimes we have to try harder the next day. There once was a moose that everyone called rude until he learned his manners. It's true. So here he's sharing. He's at a party again and he's acting very different. It's time to do the piñata and he's bringing the blindfold and the stick to hit the piñata over to the frog instead of snatching it for himself. So the main idea that Miss Amy wants you to remember from this story is that good manners make us feel good when we use them. They make others feel good when we use them. They keep us safe. And they show other people that we're thoughtful and that we're thinking of them and not just of ourselves. So let's remember to try to use our good manners. And the more we practice it, like everything else, it becomes more permanent the more that we practice it. So remember the rude moose. We don't want to be a rude moose. We're going to be a polite moose. And it's something we all have to try every day. So good luck, and I know you can do it.